Up next on the Tesla Plaid channel.
Z28, it's on big Hoosier slick. You see the wheelie bars. LSX.
We've got the Tesla Plaid channel here on the left, and another Plaid there on the right.
Bradenton Motorsports, June 9th, 2022. We're here for the Thursday night test and tune. Good number of cars out here tonight. Good looking Z28 here. All right, this Z28's got a LSX, naturally aspirated. It's on big Hoosier slicks. You can see the wheelie bars, whatnot. I haven't seen it make a pass, haven't seen its times, but I think it's competitive with the Plaid. He is running only 8th mile though, so we'll compare our 8th mile times on this. He probably cuts a mean tree as well. I bet he's on a delay box and a trans brake. Oh yeah, I can see his delay box in there. So he's gonna have a reaction time that I'm not gonna have. I bet you he's near 00 or 01. That's gonna be really hard to beat to the 8th mile. But it'll be interesting. It's one of the faster cars out here. Haven't been able to get either of the Roadsters to run with me. Both of the Roadsters are testing, and we'll see if I can get lined up with one of them later. But first, this Z28 should be interesting. All right, this Z28 is serious. Big tire slicks. It's an all-out race car. All right, the trick here is I got to get into launch control. I think that's my best chance of beating this guy to the 8th mile. He's only running 8th mile, that's how he's geared. I'm gonna need to cut a close light as well. We're gonna go full sportsman on this run. A couple of quick cars, 120 and 126, and there's 60 foot.
Andrew with the Tesla Plaid, and a 4th gen Camaro.
Track feels sticky. Come up and get a bulb here. All right, this is it.
Andrew goes 919 at 149.
I was watching that 8th mile cone to see who'd get there first, and we did. I'm quite certain. I thought maybe I saw a red light on the tree for one of us, but I'm not sure who. Just out of the corner of my eye. Hope it wasn't us. I don't think it was. Thank you. Oh, we're clean. 049 reaction. I like it. So on that pass, we ran a 919 at 149.86. As I've said before, the mile an hour seems to read a little bit low in the left lane here. I'm not worried about that. 146, 60 foot. We had a 595 8th mile at 120.5 miles an hour. That was a pass. about what I'd expected to run on the second pass. We're at 88% battery state of charge after that run, so we must have been around 91 when we left. And we were absolutely in drag strip mode, peak performance ready. We got really deep into launch control. It's a solid pass. Very enjoyable. Let's see if I can catch up to him. That was fun. I think I just clipped you.
Yeah, just a little bit. I was 004 red, so I still.
Oh, were you? I thought I might have seen a red, but it was corner of my eye, so I was thinking, I don't think it was me. You know, I'm just foot braking it. I had an 04.
49 is so good for it.
049. Yeah, my goal is always under half a 10, so anything of 50 or under I'm happy with, and I was 49. Would it be all right if I took a picture of your slip? I'm gonna go and take a photo with my camera. So you were 608, and even if your reaction had been perfect,
Still would have got around that thing.
just a tiny bit, because you were 608 total, and with my reaction, oh, that's funny, because I was 951, so with the 49, I was exactly 6000, right?
Yeah.
Funny. All right, I'll take a photo, bring it back. Not too many cars out here tonight, but there are a bunch of Teslas. So I'm going to run Jake here in his Plaid Model S. He's on 21s. He just made a baseline pass in the 930s. As much as I'd like to give him the move, that's not going to work. I've only got him covered by about 0.2, and a move is always a quarter of a second or more. So we're at 94% battery state of charge, drag strip mode, peak performance ready. Hoping to run a 920 or better on this first pass. I haven't reduced the weight any further. I've got both front seats in, all the door panels, the subwoofer, they're all still in. So this is the same weight we were when we ran the 915 and the 916. So since I probably got them by about 2/10, I don't need to cut the light too close. But I do want to get into launch control, so I'm going to take some bulbs here.
We've got Andrew with the Tesla Plaid channel here on the left, and another Plaid there on the right.
I'm on one bulb, and now I'm on two, and I'm going to, oh crap. It's not letting me go. That's too bad, I couldn't get it staged. Still at a 148.60 foot though, so maybe a 920.
Andrew goes 926 at 149 miles per hour.
It's not letting me go. That's too bad, I couldn't get it staged. Still at a 148.60 foot though, so maybe a 920. As I've said many times before, my preference is always to run a gas-powered car, or diesel, or jet fuel, or alcohol for that matter. Two Teslas racing side by side is not the most exciting thing, I'm the first to admit. Thank you. Oops. It's another hot one out here, 89 degrees. I'll take it out of drag strip mode. I don't anticipate I'm going to be making another pass right back to back. It'll warm up much more quickly next time. Usually it's about 2 minutes, but this time it was 7. Hey, Mike's here with the Challenger tonight. I didn't look yet. 926.
Yeah, it was 938 or 939.
Mile an hour?
148.
Yeah, you're in the faster lane. I'm 149. I didn't get it into launch control at all.
I know
It gave me the 2-pedal layer.
Yeah, it went too fast.
Yeah. So on that first pass, we ran a 926 at 149.2 miles an hour. We're in the left lane, which seems to be reading a little bit slower over the last couple of weeks in my experience, because whenever I go to the right lane, I'm always a couple mile an hour faster. Once we couldn't get it into launch control, I realized that I needed to just jump on that light. So I had an 065 reaction. Not horrible, considering where I was at with the pedals a moment prior to that. 398 to the 330 and a 601 eighth mile. I was hoping for something in the fives. Last night out at Showtime, we were running fives all night long. In fact, 8 out of 10 runs we made were in the fives. So we'll get into launch control in the next pass, even if we have to go solo or however we need to do it, and see if we can get closer to like a 915, 916 kind of pass.